All right. Hello, everyone. Welcome, welcome, welcome to our Tuesday night live virtual meeting. Let me get everybody tagged. We have Fabi and Ashley are already here with us. Oh, you have to go out and come back in. You sound like Minnie Mouse. Yep. All right. I have no idea why that happens. Why sometimes she comes in and sounds like Minnie Mouse. I do not know. But it is pretty funny. All right, there we go. I know it's hilarious. I don't know why that happens. And I have other people come on, and it never happens to them. So I don't know. Must have something to do with her laptop or her desktop. Okay. All right. Now say something.
Hello?
Okay, you are not Minnie Mouse any longer.
Well, hello, ladies. I was going to try doing that, but now everything's all screwed up and I got to just say hi.
All right. All right, everybody, get your pens and paper, get your date book ready. We have a lot of information to go through for the month of June, the very last month of our Mary Kay seminar year. So here she's back to herself. Here are our Thursday nights for the month of June. This Thursday, June 5th, is going to be glass skin. So I saw that the Geeson unit did this last night. You guys all looked amazing. If you don't know, this is a big trend right now. People wanting glass skin. It's just really hydrated, the most beautiful version of your skin. And Lori Hogg has taught us a great way to do that. And I know, Mom, you have been doing it and have it down and perfected.
Yes, I do, because I've been using it so long. And I posted it on our Geeson Galaxy unit page. This is the women that came for a beautiful facelift last night. And they, it's like they walked in middle age and they left in their 20s. That's how tight and firm their complexion was.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Very cool. So, Ashley said her Aunt Nena sent her a video of her glass skin from last night. She looked beautiful. I saw her after picture.
Actually, she is so pretty.
Mm-hmm.
She's very pretty, and her hair just accents her beauty. She did a perfect job. She did almost all of it by herself. She did a great job. I was so proud of her.
Absolutely. So this Thursday, so make sure to get your friends into that Girlfriend Hour group, invite them, tag them, talk to them about it, tell them this is something they are definitely going to want to learn because it is a really cool way of applying your skincare, which then put your makeup on over top of it, and it's a game changer. It's a huge game changer. So that'll be this Thursday. Next Thursday, June 12th, is going to be our Beauty and Beach Bag Essentials. And then we have, how come we're not moving here? What's going on here? Hold on. You can go forward. What just happened? Hold on, let me take it out. Well, that's weird. All right, well, let me try again here. Slides and PDF. 1, 2.
Her hair's all the same color now, Heather.
Remove. Okay. Yes, hold on. I'm not sure what's happening. I have this entire meeting I have been working on for 2 days. Okay, so let me see what's happening here. Give me a minute. All right, it's all right here. All right, so let's save it again. Save a copy.
For those of you, most of you, I think on here watched earlier, but I did do the glass skin online in the Geeson Galaxy of Stars this morning, and I did it. It's so important, and I didn't think so at first. Can I just keep talking? Is that
yeah? Go right ahead. I'm trying to figure this out.
I didn't think it was so important that we did the glass skin with makeup, so that's why first time I didn't do it. But now realizing we really, really, really need to put the makeup on when you do that procedure, unless they're going right to bed, right. Because they need to see how tight and firm and smooth their skin is. And And because when you get to that point, put the nourishing oil, you're almost at that point where you think, I can't do this. I can't put anything else on, because your mind again plays tricks on you, and you really can put that on, and it just makes it perfectly normal. So transitioning them to being back to normal, even though they have glass skin on, does take using makeup.
Why won't this let me go past the second slide? Okay, well, we're just going to have to do this way then. Hold on, everybody. I don't know why we're having technical problems. I've worked way too hard on this meeting not to have it work. So,
by the way, they are out of. I'll just keep talking. If you got, are you ready?
No, that's fine. Go ahead. Go ahead.
They are out of the towels. So no matter what you buy now, they are completely out of the towels. And hopefully, I know Heather's going to go over some other information, but yeah, I mean, you're gonna have to really play your. And that's my whole key thing. I talked about this also Monday night in quite length, which I guess was just last night, right?
Yep.
A long time ago. How to control your inventory, how to do the ordering of your inventory. So hopefully, Heather, you're going to be talking a little bit about that tonight with all the big changes coming up.
Yep, I am.
You got a way of doing it, or we're just going to sit here? That's okay with me. We're going to sit and talk to them.
I got it. Give me a sec. It's coming. Hey, Amanda. All right. Well, this better work. All right, here we go. Okay, so this Thursday, glass skin. It's going to be a great party. You don't want to miss it. I have been doing it since I learned it from Lori Hogg. Huge, huge difference. And again, like my mom said, you don't feel like you can put one more thing on your face.
You don't.
It makes a world of difference.
But do it anyway.
Yes.
It's like that. It's just like that Jaws movie. You just feel like you're going to get ate by Jaws because your mind is telling you can't put one more thing on here. But you got to put it on. It's like, oh, that was fine.
So then Beauty and Beach Bag Essentials. I debated about doing this. I had it planned, but now I know our After Sun Gel is out, right? That's still true.
Gone.
So consultants, do you have After Sun Gels to sell? I'm out. I had a lady
order. And they may not want to because we can't replace them and we don't know if we'll ever get them back.
I know. So, I mean, we don't have to talk about that. We can talk about SPFs. And that's fine.
If we do, Heather, it's really vital we talk about and inform our people the difference between the chemical, sunscreen, and the mineral, because that is a huge topic in the news with skincare. People have been coming in and talking to me. Well, I can't use your sunscreen because I have to wear a mineral. Or the doctor told me I have to mineral. It's like, hello, that's what we have now. Yeah, but people aren't being informed that we have it.
Okay, we'll definitely cover that. So consultants, let me know if you have After Sun Gels that you would like to move, so we can, if we do sell some, we know who to reach out to on Tuesday or on Thursday, June 12th. Yes. And I don't know if you saw my post. I did get sun poisoning, and the reason is I had my SPF on. I had SPF 50 on my legs, and I really wasn't even in the sun that much, but I am on an antibiotic for this whole sinus thing. And I Googled it, and that's one of the reactions can be.
You knew that from when
I forgot.
Your brother did that. Your brother did the same thing.
Totally forgot.
Family.
I know. I totally forgot about it because you saw my leg. That is not a sunburn, because it's splotchy. It's a rash.
No, that was sun poisoning, and you get that when you're taking. You can't go to Key West when you're on antibiotics.
Listen, I put the After Sun Gel on probably about 6 times that night. I just kept putting it on. Next morning, gone. I mean, gone. So I didn't take an after picture because nobody really wants to see that. But I just want you to know that After Sun Gel the very next morning, because I was expecting when I got up at 5 a.m. and got out of bed to go to the rescue, I was like, oh, this is going to hurt, putting pants on, putting anything on. It was completely healed. So I love that After Sun Gel. We need it all year round. Please go to Mary Kay and Touch. In that upper corner, you can email Mary Kay and tell them we need this product all year long. And I had a customer tell me today when I told her it was sold out, she's like, you've got to be kidding me. It's just the beginning of summer. And she lives in the Midwest. I said, I know. Another customer down here in South Florida ordered one today. And the customer in Illinois said, she goes, they're really missing the boat. They need to rebrand this and call it something else and sell it all year long.
I agree with her 110%.
That is probably one of the smartest things I've ever heard, because it is.
Can you answer? Actually, she does have 2 left to sell.
Yes. Okay. I
Okay.
said I saw that.
Okay.
Anyways, so let's get our after suns together and talk about that to our customers as much as we can. And I'm sure there's got to be more consultants out there that have some that they're willing. Thank you, Fabi. Thank you.
And we don't care if it's blue or a pink bottle. We don't care.
Nope.
Because it doesn't expire.
Right. All right. So then June 19th, get in cutie. It's National Pink Day Party. That's going to be our National Pink Day Party. That's going to be a lot of fun. I'm thinking about doing a pink pop-up, but I'm not 100% sure. I'll just be getting back from Illinois, so I'll have to see how that all works out. And then on June 26th, our last Thursday night of the Mary Kay fiscal year is going to be our Summer Pick 5. So those are your Thursday nights. Thursday night lineup. Here is your beauty box for the month of June. We are one more time partnering with the Alzheimer's Association, and we are giving our customers the choice between the limited edition coconut and lavender set, customer appreciation night party. I'm not sure what you mean. You mean like the one we do in December, Ashley? I'm not sure. So your customers are going to have the choice between the coconut and lavender limited edition set or the berry and vanilla. I've already sold one today, and she said, I want the berry vanilla. Oh, good. Aunt Amanda, if you got a stash you want to part with, let me know. I will trade out with you. Absolutely. So this is $32 for the beauty box. $16 will be donated to the Alzheimer's Association. If you have yet, that's in December. We do that in December, Ashley. If you have not yet, make sure to send in. Ashley did send it in to me. Text me how much you are donating for your beauty boxes between April and May. Okay, between April and May, send that in to me for the Child Advocacy Center so I can go ahead and update that. All right, make sure to let me have that information. If you could do that before Thursday, that would really be helpful so I could add it to the party. And then here are your June special deals. Now, your beauty box and your June special deals, I've been putting a PDF and emailed to you. So if you would like to print out hard copies, you certainly can. But here's our special deals directly from our Queen Monica, who takes a lot of time to put these together, and I'm so thankful for her. And this is for your customers. For every $50 they purchase, they can pick one item at half price off of our special deals. All right, for consultants.
This is absolutely stunning. I'm so sorry I don't have it here. I had some emergencies at center, and I just had to come home, and I forgot and left it sitting on my desk. But this is getting people so excited to do their 300 wholesale that have never even done it before. And I'm so excited about that because it is stunningly beautiful. Who doesn't need this in there? And it's small enough. It's got the little pouch. It's not going to get broken. Nothing comes off of it. It's not like that. So it's a beautiful, beautiful, stunning piece of jewelry. Really, but it's a compact.
Okay, awesome. Well, ladies, you can win this Sparkly Purse Compact with your Lucky 13 for the month of June. Place at least a 300 wholesale order and sell 13 items by June 15th. So I gave you until the end of the quarter because that's our Star Consultant quarter. And I thought we don't need one more different deadline. So we're going to keep it simple and do our Lucky 13. Will end on June 15th, same day as Star Consultant deadline. All right.
Is that always or just this month?
Just right now because okay. So watch your order totals. Make sure you hit that 300 wholesale and sell those 13 items, and you will win. And we already have our first achiever.
Yay!
Congratulations! Congratulations, Wendy Schaefer, for being our first Lucky 13 achiever. Woohoo! Oh, one more thing, but while we were talking about beauty boxes. Remember last year, if you were Star Consultant, we did these t-shirts. You could get them on Amazon yourself, and I highly encourage you to get some of these and wear them. because you would not believe the people that stop you and say, "Oh my gosh, thank you for wearing that. My husband right now is going through this, or my mom is going through this." It's such a way, because Alzheimer's, unfortunately, affects almost everybody in one way or another. And it's just a really neat way of being out in your community and wearing Memories Matter. That's what I really like about this one. I picked this one.
What does end all mean?
End Alzheimer's.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Yeah, and then Memories Matter, Alzheimer's awareness, and then it has the butterflies in the ribbon, because that's their symbol. And so if you have one of these, wear it. I will be wearing this the whole month of June. Get a couple of them. It's a great way to connect with people. And then I say, I'm doing a fundraiser for the Alzheimer's Association, and it just kind of organically all comes together. Oh, good. Ashley wears hers with a butterfly. Very, very good. It's just, again, it's a great tool to meet new customers, but it's also a great cause that we are partnering with. So don't forget, I wanted to mention that. All right,
I do have something to share, but we can wait towards the end if you don't let me forget it. Okay.
So you're okay to wait?
I can do it now if you want me to.
Okay, go ahead.
All right. Kelly Cole had her surgery yesterday. Started at 7:30. We prayed for her at the meeting, even though she was still in surgery at that time at the start. Thank you, Fabiola, for reminding me to do that. And then we did. When I was leaving, she was in recovery, so I was leaving probably about 8:00. She got out. Talked to Deb today. I waited for Deb to call me. I knew she had a horrendous long day yesterday, and so they got to see Kelly for just a little bit. They were still working on her today, getting her cleaned up and doing a lot of things. She had 2 full hours of liquid chemo going through that stomach in the lining for 2 solid hours. They took out, I'm going to try to remember again, I left my notes at the thing. They took out her spleen, her ovaries, her uterus, her gallbladder. A large part of the upper colon is gone. And parts, I don't know, they took off spots that they saw in different places inside of her, in different various places. So, but she, she's a real trooper, so we're just waiting for the next news update. They're going to actually talk to the doctor sometime tonight. He was going to come in and talk to them, I believe. So I'll just keep you updated. But we also said that we were going to, if you are not a person that's a cook and you cannot, you don't want to fix a meal for them, we're going to be doing that for 12 weeks for 3 months on Thursday nights. Then donate money or call in from someplace in Morrison to call and deliver to their house or whatever you want to do. But we need everyone on board with this, because this is a battle she's fought for a very long time. And, she's still fighting heroically. I told Deb, I said, your daughter is a hero to so many people. She's truly a hero today to many, many people. Many people in Morrison know her. She's a very big icon in Morrison. She knows so many people there and with her church. So a lot of people are watching her, and just keep on praying, because she's got a long ways to come, and I'm sure she's beyond sore. Can you imagine having your tummy wide open and cutting all these body parts out and pitching them? I mean, what a thing to go through for such a long period of time. But she's in God's hands, and she's not by herself. She's got Jesus right beside her. And we prayed last night that all the angels would just keep surrounding those doctors' brains and their hands and keep them going and keep it functioning. So that's just what I want to share.
Okay. No, very good. Very good. All righty. So if you do want to help out with the meal train for Kelly Cole, text my mom if you could reach out to her, and she will help you. She'll get your night.
The schedule's going.
Yeah, just one night a week, every Thursday.
Yeah.
So if you want to be a part of that, please text her, and thank you ahead of time for doing that, because it takes each and every one of us to stand in the gap for each other, and you guys have done that for us when we were in need, and we're very thankful to pay that back. All right, check this out. This is the Power Your Sales Monthly Selling Challenge prize directly from Mary Kay with a.
Isn't that beautiful?
Yep, with a 700 wholesale order, you get your Mary Kay Bling travel mug right here. Again, this comes directly from Mary Kay, ladies. So watch your order totals. Shoot for that lucky 13. Get that 300 in by the 15th. And then you've got that last part of the month to finish up that last 400 wholesale to earn that. All right, check out this winning streak club. Woo! These are all the ladies that placed orders in the month of May. Whew. In the month of May that are tracking the winning streak club for the month of June and then July. Okay, so you need to order at least 225 wholesale in June and July, if your name is listed here, to win the Bling Rotating Makeup Brush Organizer. So do you want to read your unit, Mom?
Yes. Okay, we have Tammy Ackridge, Deb Barton, Teresa Blackburn, Christy Bunnell, Diane Brady, Carla Brooks, Sue Burgess, Stephanie Butler, Cheryl Contreras, Susan Clayton, Trudy Crane, Fabi Cruz, Angelina Theotel, Melissa Dewey, Karen Digby, Patty Douglas, Becky Acabaria, Tish Emily, Connie Recchiolo,
I know I always screw up her last name.
Jana Friedrich, Vicki Friedrich, Darla Gorge, Nancy Gorsney, Amy Handel Lawson, Arlene and Ashley Harper, Mary Henry, Donna Henson, Tanja Hoagland, Diana Hooker, Andrea Johnson. And then we have Jill Kaufman, Karen Kaufman, Kim Krabenhoff, Betty Kuhn, Jeannie Kuhn, Tracy LaForge, which is now Hopkins, Denise McCaffrey, Judy Nickel, Lori Pitzer Hansen, Rita Shipman, Deb Stiefel, Diane Tackett, Jane Thomas, Sue Todd Johnson, Judy Townsend, Rita Van Wassenhove, Pam Wright, and Mary Jo Zinke.
Woo! That's awesome.
Woo! Yay!
All right, for our Stellar Star unit, Sheila Amborn, Destiny Benish, Josie Berkeley, Christy Brody, Pam Brown, Alana DeSant, Megan Gayer, Gloria Gravina, Jenna Caro, Kathy Kramer, Catherine Larson, Callie Livingood, Amy Oliver, Tracy Rowe, Wendy Schaefer, Kylie Skipper, Deb Trancoso, and Kayla Van Buren. Woohoo! All right, ladies, watch your totals. Watch your totals and make sure that you get those orders in for the month of June. And congratulations to our Sapphire, almost Ruby, star consultant for this quarter, Wendy Schaefer. Congratulations, Wendy, on
All right, Wendy.
Consultant. Did she pick up her shirt or is it not in yet?
The shirt's not in yet. No.
Okay.
Okay. But I do have the compact. I found them. Okay.
All right. All right. All right. So here are the ladies who are tracking star. Now, if you don't see your name up here and you'd like to know where you are, either you can go on Mary Kay in Touch and look under reports and star consultant tracking, or reach out to your sales director and we will help you with that. Wendy is $123 away from Ruby. Ashley, 92 to Sapphire.
I couldn't stand that, Ashley. I could not personally stand that. I would have to finish it off just so I could move on.
Christy Bunnell, 258. Deb Stiefel, 554. Vicky, 941. Fabi, 995. And Donna, 894. Now, this was as of yesterday morning. So if you've ordered, things may have changed. But that was as of yesterday morning. So when you are a star consultant, not only do you get to shop on the Star app with your Mary Kay points, which is so much fun. It's like shopping on Amazon with free gift cards. You also will win the Mary Kay Bling shirt from your sales director. You do have until June 15th, which is a Sunday. So today is the 3rd. So you have the next Tuesday is the 10th. So it's coming up, guys. It's coming up. It's coming up. Well, Ashley said I will be finishing soon. All right. Way to go, Ashley. All right. And we want to shout out a big, huge congratulations to Wendy Schaefer for being all 4 quarters all-star for the Mary Kay seminar year. Woo! Congratulations, Wendy, for being all 4 quarters star consultant. That takes a lot of work. That is the sign of a very strong, healthy customer base, and we are very proud of you for achieving that. Okay, ladies, we are kicking off our survey says. Now, I apologize. This comes back to me. I have been sick. We have had technical difficulties. It's just been one thing after another, but we are going to get this video recorded for you before tomorrow, before the end of day tomorrow, and I'll send out the links. But it does go until July 27th, so we still have plenty of time. So it's for these beautiful Michael Kors purses right here. We're giving one away to a consultant, one away to a customer, and it's a really simple, easy way to get entries. Consultants, for every customer you have, watch the 10-minute video and fill out the survey. It's all online. It's really simple. You get entry and she gets an entry. Boom. So you could have 25 ladies. Go find some friends hanging out on a Friday night. Bring your phone, have each one watch, and then fill out the survey. And there's your entries. Boom, right there. Biggie Friedrich did get 20 extra entries for doing her Melt Proof Your Makeup video. So congratulations.
She did a fabulous job.
She did really, really well. So I'm going to have the link for you tomorrow for the video, and then of course for the survey as well. So one to the customer and one to the consultant, and that goes until July 27th. And that is our Survey Says contest. So have your mom, have your grandma, have your daughter, if she's over 18, have your neighbor, your cousins, everybody watch that video and fill out the survey. Okay, here's some important information just for the month of June. Directly from Mary Kay, they are doing their 55% off skincare set sale. It does not include the repair kit. I know some of you have asked me about that. It does not include the repair kit. We're all kind of upset about that too, but we don't make the rules. We just have to play the game. So here's this chart that shows you everything, but I know sometimes this can be super overwhelming and people shut down. So this is what I do. This helps me, okay? So here's your consultant prices at 55% off.
Did you print that for us?
It has been emailed to you.
Ooh, I got an email from you?
It's been emailed this morning.
Hot dog. All right, good.
So you can print it off. So this is the consultant prices. So consultants, normally your Clear Proof would be it retails for $56. Right now, with the 55% off, you can buy that set for $30. Okay, the Beyond Ultimate Miracle Set includes the microdermabrasion, the Miracle Set, and the eye firming cream, the Time Wise eye cream. Normally that would be $208. 55% off for you, it's $93.60. Look at all those products you are getting for $93.60. So be smart about this and order the Beyond Ultimate sets. Each consultant can only order 6 sets. So what my strategy is 6 Beyond Ultimate, because that is the biggest bang for your buck. You're getting all those products at 55% off. Why would I just order a Miracle Set? Nothing wrong with it, but when I can get 55% off the eye cream and the microdermabrasion, you might as well, right? Okay, then you have your Mary Kay skincare line. Again, both formulas. It's normally $80. Right now it's $36 for you. The Ultimate Miracle Set, which is the Miracle Set with the eye cream, normally $150, $67.50, and then the Miracle Set normally $116.50, $250. Okay, so these are your prices, consultants. You need to share this information with everybody that's on your team. And just so you know, I've posted all of these graphics, and again, they have been emailed. So if you want hard copies, but for the consultant graphics, do you see the little purple heart in the corner? Those are the consultant ones, okay? So if you save them on your phone, I know for me it can get really confusing. So that's why I put that little purple heart, and that is the consultant prices, okay? Because then we also have the customer sale prices. Now, this is the price that I
also.
Yes, this is the price that I am selling to my customer. You can make your own prices if you want. I just looked at how much it would cost me and then tried to go with a number that ended in a 9, because it kind of visually looks good. The Clear Proof, I couldn't make that work. And then I put on there what their savings is for each one. So if they buy the regular Miracle Set, the Ultimate Miracle Set with the eye cream, it's normally $150. Right now, I have it on sale for $129, which is a $21 savings.
Don't you have it on sale for $179? The Ultimate Miracle Set is $179.
The very first one, the Ultimate Miracle Set. Okay. The second one is called the Beyond Ultimate Miracle Set. and that one is 208. It's 179. It's a 20. I think it says $29 savings. The Mary Kay skincare line 80 is now 69, $11 savings, 56 and 45. I think it's 11 as well. And then 116 for 99. It's a $17 savings. So this is what I'm going to be promoting. I am going to be texting. Oh, I can look up here and see it much better. I'm going to be texting and texting and texting and texting and texting all of my customers and my consultants, but all of my customers about this sale. Now, what if they don't use these products? What if they use the repair? Well, I've been thinking, I haven't come up with a good idea yet, but I've been thinking about maybe doing some type of special on the repair kit. But again, we don't have 55% off of it, but I still might.
We can't really stock up on them like we usually do. We could usually get 12 repair kits at 55. Right. We can't do that. So we have to be careful what we sell that for, the repair kit.
Right. I mean, it would be a sale.
Yes.
Right. It would be a sale. So I haven't decided. And maybe if you guys have a good idea, let me know what you think.
I know Wendy was toying around with a sale that she was talking to me about. So
yeah. So anyways, that's what I'm doing. This is my strategy with this. And you can stock up if you want, but my plan is to sell it. That's what I want to do. I want to sell this product. I want to order it and sell it. And remember, 6 sets for each consultant. But if you are ordering, get the Beyond Ultimate and get that Miracle or get that microdermabrasion and the eye cream with that. Okay, here's some other big news. These color products will phase out September 15th, 2025, and any available quantities will move to while supplies last. I will be very surprised if there's
You know what? I will be surprised if July 1st they will have any blushes or any of these eyeshadows. There's no expiration date, ladies. You can stock up, and they've been out here for years. You're going to continually keep selling those colors. So stock up on them now. Yeah. And I'm already worried about it. It's like, oh my gosh, I had to do this with the cream and powders. Now I got to do this with this. So you really got to strategize your inventory. And that's why I keep telling our consultants, strategize what talk about calling on your customers. This is what they really need to be called on about. I mean,
I agree with you, but I want to sell more than just an $8 eyeshadow or a $14 cheek color.
Yeah. But they are forewarned. So when they come and they look at you like, I need 2 of the Darling Pink and 5 Desert Rose, and you'll say, we're out. And they really, no, I told you was going to go. So you needed, because, we got to keep that animosity down to a little bit here, to a little roar.
So when I have a chance, I don't know if it'll be tomorrow or not, but when I have a chance, I'm going to try to make a graphic with the pictures of the colors, because I feel like that helps our customers when they can see the pictures of what's going to be discontinued. So just so you know, watch your inventory. Maybe you have a lot of these. Maybe you want to do a sale and move them out before they're not in the book any longer. Maybe what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be contacting all of my customers. Again, I'm going to start off with the skincare information, and then to say, by the way, these products are going to be discontinued, and I'm going to tell them they're going to be gone. I'm going to say like July 1st, and that way
I have to forget the 7. We're all hoarders.
Right.
Everyone out there, think of all the national sales directors, think of all the directors. They're all going to be hoarding these products like crazy.
Yeah. So anyways, it's really important that you are taking the time to communicate. Okay. Like I said, if I get a chance, I'll try to make the graphic that shows the colors. But what you could do is, take a screenshot of your lookbook. Go to your lookbook app, go to the very back page, take a screenshot, and circle the ones that are going to be discontinued. That's might be what I do instead of trying to create the wheel all over again with that. But we need to be communicating and let everybody know. Okay.
Another thing too we talked about last night is go back into your files and see who's ordered these colors and call them specifically, and say, listen, Sally, this, I know you get 5 Darling Pink within a year. You've got to make sure you get this now because it's going to be gone. Blush is important, right? It's important.
Yeah. Okay, so here are some social media contests that Mary Kay has going on, and you can get all this information on Mary Kay in Touch. But there's a his and her skincare social media challenge that goes on from May 15th to June 30th. And again, you go to Mary Kay in Touch and read all about this. There's a Father's Day Instagram giveaway going on. And then they also have this month in the My Mary Kay Facebook group, they are going to have easy to implement tips to help you thrive in social media and finish out the seminar year strong. A social media Help Me Become a Sales Director series featuring tips from social savvy independent sales directors and tips on how to build a social media community from other Salesforce members. So that is all going to be going on.
I have a question on that.
Yes.
So I have printed out my social media network book. It's at the center, so I can start redoing those things right there on the screen. Is this a new book we need to print out?
No, it's not a book. It's classes that are going to be on the My Mary Kay Facebook page. Okay. So again, check out Mary Kay in Touch for all the details on all this, but there's a lot of great things going on out there in social media, so don't miss out on them. All right, Seminar 2025 is almost here. So for our Emerald, our Emerald division is going to be July 28th through the 31st. Registration is $250. The last day to register is technically July 1st, but I would say June 30th. And then they haven't said what they're going to do. They just said we've got an extra special gift for those who register and attend Seminar 2025. You'll receive a product giveaway. But you must be present to receive this gift and make sure you have extra space. If you are flying in, you can use the Southwest company ID right here. So it's the website you would go to is swabiz.com and then the company ID. So if anybody needs that information, let me know. I know at this time, Wendy and Ashley are planning on going and flying in together. Nellie and I are driving up together. I printed off the schedule. And so if you are interested in going or you have some questions, reach out to us and we can figure that all out and answer your questions and tell you, where we're staying and all that. Nellie, I don't know if I said this, Nellie and I are going to drive. It's 10 hours from me. So we're just going to zip up there after she gets off work. And then fly back home. She only has 3 days that she can take off for work. So we'll be flying in and flying out. But, we're really good at that. So if anybody is interested and wants to go to seminar, let me know. Oh, they do have a general viewing. So if you don't want to make the trip to North Carolina, to Charlotte, North Carolina, you can do the general viewing, which I highly recommend. I don't remember the cost. I want to say that was $75. I know, Amanda, not Sweet Plum. I know. I want to say
you can go register now
right.
on that little blue thing and register for viewing seminar. All right.
Correct. Yes. You could register right now. Go on to Mary Kay in Touch. It's one of the first things that pops up. And you can do the general session viewing. I strongly encourage you to do the general session viewing. I believe it'll be worth it. And maybe less than that. For some reason, that's the price that pops into my head. All right, so this is some really top secret information right here, guys. This was in our director's memo. I can guarantee you other units do not know about this. So if you know other people that are in other Mary Kay units, please do not share this information. Yes, Ashley, I think the 4 of us will stay in the room together. That's my plan, as long as that's okay with you and Wendy, if that's all right with you guys. So check this out. An exciting update to our skincare portfolio will launch this fall. We are thrilled to share this confidential product information with you. All independent beauty consultants will find out on July 1st. This product will be featured at seminar on the main stage and available to view up close at the expo. So it is retinol you can use every day. It has been shared the company is committed to find opportunities to evolve and improve product portfolio, providing the most effective product choices for your business. So get ready to transform your skincare routines with our latest innovation, Mary Kay Clinical Solutions Retinol Point 3. Gentle enough for everyday use, this formula does not require the 8-week retinolization process, and your customers can use it on a daily basis starting on day 1. They will start seeing noticeable improvements after just 1 week of daily use, such as improved look of deep lines, improved firmness, radiance, and skin tone. With Retinol 0.3, there's no need for the calming product afterwards. Plus, with a 3-year shelf life, it can last longer in your inventory. So get ready to embrace the future of skincare and prevent and reverse visible skin aging. So, since this is coming out, they will be offering a simpler, easy to sell product that delivers similar benefits, does not require the retinalization process or the calming product. So these products will be phased out. The Retinol 0.5 set, Retinol 0.5, the Calming Milk, and then the Deluxe Mini. So what are your thoughts?
Very mixed emotions on it. I think it will be easier to sell. We'll probably sell a lot of it because it looks like it can just be put into the regular routine very simply. The cost is very economical, I think, consider the other one's $78. I like the stronger version, but that's me. I like the strong version. That's my holdup. That's it. And are they going to see the same results I see with that? If they don't, then I don't like that. I want results as my biggest key thing right now, and that's what I'm teaching people, to look for those results and know what to look for, and to use the product. When you get results and you're getting it half off, for God's sake, use the product. You know what I mean?
So what is the shelf life of the Retinol 0.5? Not the Calming Milk, just the Retinol. Do you know?
No, because I always use it up before.
I know, I do too. I don't know.
I have no idea.
I have.
Yeah, I was just say if you grab one, you can see.
I don't know if I have one. I just opened up one for myself. No, I don't have one here.
But I see a lot. I see fast results with that 0.5. And keep in mind, consultants, that 0.5 is the highest amount of retinol we can get without a doctor's prescription.
Yeah,
the highest amount in the whole world that anyone can get without a prescription. I was really proud of that fact. I was really proud and really bragged about that a lot.
Yeah, I just opened up my last one. So, all right. Well, if somebody knows, put it in the chat, please. But just to know,
more often. But, people are still going to have the hey, well, can I use it during the day? Well, obviously, you can use this during the day.
I don't know. I still think you can only use retinol at night.
Well, the main thing with that idea, unless it's encapsulated, like ours, and the night repair is encapsulated, but so you can use that day or night.
Right.
So what I'm saying, your skin only repairs itself while you're sleeping. Okay, so if you can only use it at night, I understand, because it's raw retinol. This is raw. This is not encapsulated. There's a difference there. If they're going to say, oh, you can use it day and night, I'm going to say, we ain't got retinol. You know what I mean? There's something wrong with that retinol if we can use it day and night, because if it's raw, which what it looks like it is.
Yeah, I would say it's still only at night. But that is something we will find out when we get more information. So. All right, so a lot of product notes, guys. A lot of product inventory updates for you with the sale, the skincare sale, with the color.
A lot of reasons to contact your people.
Right, the Chroma Fusion. Again, if you have people who love that 0.5, they need to stock up on it now. Somebody figure out the shelf life, please, and let us know, okay? All right, so that's going to bring us to sales for our Stellar Star unit. Our queen is the beautiful Wendy Schaefer with $342.
All right, Wendy, go Wendy.
Woo-hoo! Awesome. All right, Gießen unit.
All right, Gießen unit. Our first rep is Ashley Harper with 146. Yay, Ashley. And our queen of sales this week is Judy Townsend with $514 retail sale. Yay, Judy.
Yep. All right, everybody, take some time, get in your inventory. Oh, let us know about the After Sun gels. Make sure you tune in this Thursday night to the Girlfriend Hour. Get your friends on there. And then we're going to get this team building video recorded for you in the next 24 hours so we can kick that off as well. Have a great night, everybody.
Good night.